Hey guys, I'm back, and I decided I wanted to art journal today. I wasn't kind of sure if I really wanted to play or if I just wanted to chill. I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week, but I'm still not 100%. I still feel like I'm trying to cough up half a lung, and it's been an adventurous week. So, anywho, decided I wanted to play. I'm just not quite sure how or what. Or just basically turned the camera on and decided, you know what? We'll see what happens when we get there. Whoa, dropping stuff. Oh, I hope you guys all had an amazing week. Hubby was off all last week, so that's why I don't. Did I make any videos last week? I don't even remember. This is a let's try that again. A Dilutions album that I found at Tuesday Morning a few weeks ago. It's the smaller size. I'll show you a comparison. The other one is ginormous, and is sometimes intimidating. So there's the big guy. Here's a little guy. So I found this at Tuesday Morning. It was like $3.99. So picked that bad boy up. Decided it would be fun for days where I just kind of want to play just a little bit. This bubble one seems like fun. And what am I doing with it? Do I have an end game here? I don't think I do, really. Sometimes that's the best part, I think. It's not really having an end game. I'm so excited. I have so many new subscribers. Thank you all for joining me on this crazy, wild journey that I've been on for, I think it's been 2 years now that I have done, since I've done my first video. And these things are really yuck. From when I tried mixing them with, I don't remember. I was trying to mix them with something. It didn't work out so well. Kind of messed up my daubers a little bit. It's alright. They still work. Okay. So I'm using Distress Paint Broken China. Again, I have no plan. I have no idea what I'm doing today. So I just decided I kind of wanted to play. My nose is still stuffy, so I apologize in advance if you hear me sniffling. I can't edit that stuff out yet. I don't know if it's just because of the program that I have, because I have a Logitech webcam, and there's no like option for editing in it. I've heard a lot of people use like iMovie or something like that. I don't know how to get that stuff. I just have a little webcam that I hook up with a USB port to my computer, and it downloaded the software that I needed to make the recordings, and that was it. So there's no like editing options. And I think I'm going to use Salty Ocean. See, I'm totally excited. I got up yesterday and just happened to be checking comments and all that stuff, because I keep forgetting to do that. And I have quite a few new subscribers. I'm really excited. Got a couple new channels to subscribe back to. So that was super exciting. What else do we have going on? Brianna's playing softball. She is my second oldest. And I have to say, because it was really funny, so last week we watched them play, they've played 4 games now, I think it is. Let me just try to clean this off a little bit. And our team, just to be flat out honest, kind of stinks. Now, let me explain why our team stinks. is because not all of the girls, but most of the girls on our team have never played softball before. Brianna's one of them. She's never played softball in her life. So this is all new to her. And you can definitely tell that she's new because she scrambles for the ball, she panics, she doesn't know where to toss the ball when she actually catches it. And I love watching her. But anyways, so you can definitely tell that we have a new team, and right now I consider us the underdogs. Well, they lost pretty much every game that they've played so far, which, doesn't exactly help with confidence, but last Thursday, we were watching them play against one of the teams, and the other team thought the game was over. Now, I don't know a lot of the rules about softball. I don't know a lot of rules about baseball. But I'm trying to learn so I can talk to Brianna about it and things like that. Well, apparently, if you are up to bat and you have 2 strikes against you, you only have 1 more strike before you're out. But if the catcher behind you drops the ball, like doesn't catch the ball to call it a strike, it's still technically a live ball. So what happened was one of the girls on our team was up to bat. She had 2 strikes against her. Thought she had the 3rd strike because you don't see the catcher behind you catching the ball. And the catcher actually dropped the ball. So the ball was still technically live. And the girls on the other team, of course, they were cheering and were celebrating and we won. And our coach for our team was like, oh my gosh, everybody start running because we had all the bases loaded. So all of our girls started running around. Thank goodness they ran over the bases instead of just to come in. We ended up winning 16-15 on a complete fluke. So, yeah, the girls were really super excited about that one. And I'm so glad they listened to their coach and didn't just run inward like we thought they were going to. I was going to make this an ocean theme, and now I don't know what the heck I'm doing with it. What am I doing with this, guys? What am I putting on it? 'Tis the question. So, and then I also made, just so I can show you guys super quick, a little booklet. It is I can't show you on that, just kidding. Let me just show you this packet. It is this guy that I bought from Michael's a while ago. They still carry him. It's Strathmore watercolor. And this one is 140 pounds. And I cut it up into pieces, and I just used my cinch and bound it together to make a watercolor book. I actually really enjoy this thing. So, because this takes my sprays and stuff like that better than this paper does. This paper warps really easily. So, I don't know why that irritates me so bad, but it does. I don't like it when my paper warps. What else am I doing with you, though? 'Tis what I'm trying to figure out. I've got somewhat of a background down. What am I using as a focal point? That's what I probably should have figured out before I started playing. It's all good, all good. I just wanted to play, say hi. I gotta clean all this Disney stuff off my desk now, because, woo-wee, thank goodness that stuff's over. And whoa, just kidding. I just threw that down on the ground. I gave my mother-in-law her album. She was very excited. So that was super fun. I need a focal point. I feel like I need something for... And I was sitting here bored one day because, I couldn't breathe. Because I was diagnosed with asthma when I was like 14. But I haven't really had any attacks until just recently. And I don't understand why. So, unfortunately, as a kid, when my asthma would act up, I would get bronchial pneumonia every single time. And that's what's happening now, and I just don't understand why, and it's really rather annoying. What am I doing here? I feel like I should use a quote. something. I don't know. I don't know what it is that I need. I haven't crafted in a week, and I feel like I haven't done it in years. Anybody else do that? Where you don't craft for like, I don't know, a couple of days, and all of a sudden it feels like you haven't done anything in years? Is it just me? Oh, that's super cute. Little cups. I don't even know. Is this dry? I don't even know. I'm just setting stuff down on it. Probably shouldn't do that. I should probably wait. Let me dry that just a little bit. It's all coming off of my fingers. Oh, jeez Louise. Sorry, guys. I had a feeling a coughing fit was going to make its way. Some really cute little phrases here. Anyways, like I was saying, I went through a lot of my 6x6. And Kaisercraft is awesome because they do a lot of, not cut-aparts, but they're perforated already, so you just punch them out. Not punch them out, you just pull them apart from the sheet. I know what I'm trying to say. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Kind of liking that one. No, too much. This is where the planning before would have been nice. But I'm not good at that. And for those of you that are my new subbies, you will eventually figure that out. I don't know how to plan. I'm not good at that. And then I kind of panicked because I feel like I should have planned. Like I said, today was one of those days where I was kind of, do I, don't I? Life may not be the party we hope for, but we should, while we're here, we should dance. Oh, I like that one. That's cute. Don't know if I like the butterflies on it now. I think I might add some more color to this while I'm sitting here too. Let's see here. Let's shove all these goodies back in here. So yeah, took a bunch of Kaisercraft that I got from a D-stash from, I think it was Raina Myers a year or so ago, 2 years ago, somewhere in there, and popped all the pieces out so I could have them just to play with, ready to be used, whether in scrapbooking or in my journals. I really need to just break down and instead of throwing those magazines out that we get every once in a blue moon, I need to just keep them. And I need to cut them apart and store them in a little box like this and play with them. Because I feel like I watch a lot of people art journal, and one of my favorite things that I watch people do is when they play with the magazine pieces that they've cut out. And I really enjoy watching that type of process. So I'm thinking that I should start doing that because I really like it. I just haven't done it. I don't know what I'm doing. I hate when you get sick, your body gets like really weak and you feel like you can't hold anything. Totally sucks. And I've definitely learned that I do not like modeling paste in a tube. So when I run out of this stuff, I'm going to buy the Liquitex and that way I can scrape it back in. Alright. There we go. Okay, let me close this guy up. Take this off. Scoot that to the side for just a moment. This poor thing is so beat up, I might just have to break down and get a new one, because I really like it. It's just so overly loved, this poor stencil. It's got tears in it. Still works though, so it's all good. Okay. What am I doing? You can sit over there for just right now. Hang out for a second. Let me put this guy back. Oh, just kidding. Helps if I don't throw stuff at myself. Second guy down there, and then do I have a game plan for after that? I'm pretty sure I don't. Grab a couple more paper towels here. And really? How do I get one little piece of hair sticking straight up out of my modeling base? Anyways, let's do some Color Bloom Cobalt. I haven't used these in a while, so I don't even know if they still spray. Oh, I don't think they spray anymore. Is there a way to unclog these? Does anybody know? I would really like to know. There's a way to unclog them because I still have a ton of color in them. I just can't. The sprayers don't work. Just a little bit of water here. Move that just a little bit. Sop up the water from the other side here. Alright. Don't want too much water on that page. Okay, I'm liking that, liking that. Sprayer doesn't work, we improvise, right? Right. And just start moving that around a little bit. And we'll use this. There we go. And my modeling paste is not completely dry, so I am kind of smashing that back down. That's all good. I still haven't decided what my focal point is going to be today. And I have to tell you, the smaller book, the paper in it is definitely majorly different from the one in the larger book. I don't know if that was on purpose or if that's the reason, if it was like a mistake. I don't know. But these papers are definitely a lot more flimsy. They don't hold as well as the larger one, in my opinion. Now, I could be totally, I'm not a professional, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. We all know this. But it definitely feels very different, and it feels very light. Try to use a different color here. This one is Summer Sky. Just using a bunch of blues, I guess. I guess I'm in a blue mood. Oh, and that one sprays. Yay! That one does spray. Grab some more water here, even though it's going to warp my page. It's all good. And this one is Glistening Waves. Now, oh, I wonder if maybe because I didn't get the ball moving on the last one. Whoa. Maybe that's why it didn't work out so well, because I don't remember hearing that ball move. Let's just totally warp this page. Because, well, why not? I also need to bring out my Ken Oliver color bursts. I want to play with those too. See what I can do with them. Okay, and let me just a little bit. Spread all that fun. Okay, that towel's pretty much done. Ooh, my modeling paste really smeared down here. That's okay. Now they just look like smushy dots. And is anyone thinking of Christmas yet? Because, boy, that's right around the corner. And I try to make presents every year for our family members. And this year I am drawing a complete and total blank. I was thinking of doing scarves for the women in our family. Because we have way more women than we do men. But then I thought, well, if I do scarves for the women, what the heck am I doing for the guys? Because, I don't know. I don't see a lot of guys wearing scarves in Arizona. They just don't. And I'm sure there are some who do, but not in our family. So, I don't know what to do. We need to figure out a good guy project for Christmas. So the first year we were out here, we did the picture frames, if any of you guys remember doing those, the canvases. And then last year we did the snow globes, which was a huge hit. That was so much fun to do. And this year I'm drawing a stump. I can't, to figure it out, somebody give me suggestions. I know you guys are awesome at suggesting things. So give me suggestions. Let me know guy Christmas projects that I could do. Or even like neutral. Like, doesn't have to be just strictly, I would prefer it to be strictly for guys because, like I said, I'm looking up different crochet patterns now to get all the girls projects going. But, yeah, I gotta figure out something for the dudes in our lives. I just don't know what to do for them. That still feels like it's wet over here, but that's alright. Okay, I feel like I need different colors. I feel like... don't know what I feel like, to be honest. You guys ever have one of those modes where you don't know. You don't know what it is that you're wanting to create. You just feel the need to create something, anything. And in the beginning all the way to the end, you have no idea what you're looking for. That's kind of how I feel right now. I have no idea what I would like to do with all this stuff. That's coming out rather blobby. It's all good, it's all good. That up just a little bit over here. But that's the whole point of an art journal, right? It's just to give you somewhere to play when you really have nothing else going on, right? I mean, I should have something else going on. I should have a lot going on right now because, like I said, Christmas is right around the corner. And I don't know what I'm doing. I still need to, I want to do a lot of research. I usually do starting just after my son's birthday, which is September 4th. I usually start getting into panic mode and start researching a lot of different things that I can do for Christmas and what it's going to take for me to get those projects completed, so on and so forth. I know for Grandma, she had mentioned that she would like a padded bulletin board so that she can put all of her favorite cards, you know, that she gets for her birthday or Valentine's Day or whatever. She wants to have a place to put them up. And I want to give her a place where she doesn't have to poke holes in the cards, to where she feels like she ruins them. And that kind of came out really, wow. All right. So, I know that's going to, I'm probably going to make her the bulletin board and a scarf just because it's Grandma. We just love her to pieces. That's actually really kind of pretty. I'm kind of liking how this is coming together, but I still don't know what I'm doing for a focal point. Do I even need a focal point at this point? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, do my own thing, but follow the rules of everyone else at the same time. And a lot of people do focal points. So, I might end up just leaving it here. And if and when I ever get a magazine, or a cute little image, or something, I'll use that as my focal point. And these blogs are just too big. There we go. This paper works so badly. So now I know not to do all of this glorious stuff to it. I think I'm going to stick with just the Dilution paints in these books, I think. I definitely want to find a place that has the newer ones. Not that I don't like my older ones, but I would love to have some new colors. So my Michael still has the first set, so I'm waiting for them to kick in with the second set of colors. And I think I don't know. I'm going to lay this guy down because I definitely want him in there. Should I be using ATG tape? Probably not. I'll be the first one to admit that. Probably not the best tape to use for it, but that's alright. It's all biscuits and gravy. And if it falls off, I can fix it. Okay, so it's kind of gray in the background. Let's see. I don't know what I want. I honestly don't have the slightest idea. Oh, what an after. Kind of like that lucky is a state of mind. Even though these Tim Holtz rub-ons and I have not been getting along very well. They don't seem to like me. That's okay. I gotta find a smooth surface, smooth-ish surface to put that down on. I don't know if it's because these are older, so they've had longer times to sit, or if I'm just really that bad with rub-ons. Almost there. There we go. Okay, and that kind of suits with the warping of the page, which is fine by me. I have all these little things stacked up, just literally all around me. Like it speaks correctly, that would be amazing. And I kind of like the idea of using some of these little pieces just to kind of build around it. Liking the butterflies. Okay. Maybe I should have put that on something. That's right. Kind of like that flower. And when it comes to my junk journals, I just use really, really cheapy glue that I get from the dollar store. And it's these Elmer's washable glue pen things, and you get 4, I think it's like 4 in a pack or something like that. And they work just fine for my junk journals, for my art journals. That's another thing I want to learn how to make. I've been watching a lot of junk journals. I think I'm going to do that for like my niece. No, cousin. She's a cousin. I can never remember. For my cousin who is 16. I think she's going to be 17 in November. But I think it'd be really fun for her to have like a little art journal just to daub stuff in just because she can. Don't know if she really does journaling or not in her personal life. I know that she was doing journaling for the school, art journalism, or no, just journalism for the school. Just stop and think about what I was talking about. Alyssa did art journaling. I think I just want to kind of add cutesy little pieces. There's that, and then I like the idea. Don't fall. Don't do it. No falling. It's not necessary. Maybe doing a little wooden arrow. You do not like that modeling paste, do you? Okay. Not the best art journaling page ever. Probably won't be my worst. But it's all good. I wanted to create something. I have created something. Am I completely happy with it? No, not really. But it's all good. It's all part of the playing process. And like I said, it feels like I haven't done or created anything in forever. So this is kind of a nice way to get me out of the little funk I feel like I'm in. So hopefully that'll get my juices flowing for tomorrow. And either I'll do another art journal page, or I have a couple of nature photos. Not nature photos. What are they called? Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could call them nature photos, but they're flowers from Uncle Paul's flower garden, and they are just, oh, they were so beautiful. And I really hope the hibiscus, if you guys know anything about me, you know that the hibiscus is like my favorite flower of all time. I am truly, truly hoping that whoever purchased his home is going to keep them and is going to love them as much as he did. These flowers are just absolutely phenomenal. And my husband took these. And I swear that my husband missed his calling as a photographer. And then the windmills on the way back home from California and some of the mountains. So I do want to scrapbook some of those. So that might be coming up. This was kind of a, how do I get myself out of the funk? You just start playing. That's the best way to get yourself out of it, in my opinion. Some people do different things. This is what I do. And yeah, I'm not too disappointed. I'm not too excited, but I'm right in the middle, and it, like I said, it got me out of what do I do today? Because now I can say that I've done something. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the process, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have something a little more exciting going on. But I wanted to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. For those of you who have stuck with me since the beginning of, like, my crazy and wild journey, we have been through a lot together, ladies and gents. We've been through a lot. And so I appreciate you guys sticking with me, sticking beside me, and constantly encouraging me to keep going, even when there were days that I was like, okay, I'm done. So, and again, welcome to the new ones. I hope you guys enjoy the journey and get used to some rambling, because I'm really good at that. I'm really good at rambling nonsense. But I will let excuse me, I will let you guys go here. And I'll try to see you guys tomorrow. Bye!